I'm here to do the I gotta change the fuel sending unit with this right here. So I gotta get all this gas tank is full, so I can't get the gas out from the gas tank. So because it has the spring from the filler neck, so I have to create something. I gotta retrofit some tools to do this job. So I got this gallon. I got a 5-gallon gas tank, I believe. Yeah, gas. Yeah, 5-gallon. And then I have this hose with wire ground on it. So I'm gonna try to leave it there. And then I gotta connect it to there. Put a hose clamp right there, another hose clamp right there. And then I'm gonna run this to the fuel filter. Put a hose clamp right there, and then I'm gonna run it right there. So I'm gonna try to disconnect this one right here. And I'm trying to turn the key on and pump the gas tank, not using the fuel pump. Yep, it's pretty. I hope it works. So if it does work, it'll be cool, man. If it does work, so at least you guys know how to do this, guys. If you're having a hard time to get your gas out of your gas tank, and you can't put the regular hose in there to suck the gas out, you could do this right here, guys. You could do this right here. Yeah, you connect this to the fuel filter, which is right there. And then make sure you put a hose clamp on it, so we'll have no gas leak in both sides. And a hose clamp right there, another hose clamp right there. And then use this right here, put them right there, and then turn the key on and off, and then just eventually pump the gas out. After you fill this up, and then now you can drop the gas tank down to replace the fuel sending unit, because the fuel level is not working. So we're gonna try to replace the whole assembly with that. So that's how we do, guys. Yep, just like that. Just like that, guys. How we do it. Yep, we're gonna do it right there. Remove it like this. Make sure you remove the clip. Remove that clip. And then you pop the clip out. And then make sure you put a hose clamp in it. And then that's the way it goes. Yep. Pretty amazing, man. This is how we do it, guys. Yep. Alright, guys, this type of job, make sure you know what you're doing and have experience working on gas, because when it comes to this type of job, make sure you're professional. If you don't know what you're doing, make sure you just take the car to the shop, let professional do the job. And also make sure you have an open environment, like the doors open, you're not inside the building that the fumes just going around. You see anybody smoking, doing a lot of sparking, make a lot of spark. Make sure you pay attention, because this type of job is not for everybody. I'm just showing this video to everybody because I just kind of surprised, and I created this type of life hack. I ain't expecting this is gonna end up right or not, but I'm gonna show you. Just keep watching this video. There's a few things that is kind of funny and that got me wonder how I made it. How I created this tools. And then you just, like I said, you just got to believe in yourself and make sure you do a lot of studying and pay attention. You know what I mean? And this is no serious. This is not for kids, man. Don't do this at home. So make sure you know what you're doing. All right, guys. Thank you again for watching. If you like the video, just subscribe and help me and support me on this video. I will more happy to do more video for you guys. Thanks, guys. We got to do this because gas is expensive. Gas is expensive right now, so we have to trying to save the gas and put it back in the tank. Because when you get the car down, you got ready to start the car a little bit. Not start it, but you're gonna turn the key on. See if it's gonna work. Yep. Looks like it's gonna work, guys. We'll keep turning it on and off again. kind of work, but you gotta keep constant power on it. You gotta keep turning it on. I think you're gonna mess up the thing. See? I got some fluid in there. It's working. It's working, I guess, but you're just gonna keep doing it. If you crank it, it will eventually. Watching this, make sure it's not leaking from reverse. It's filling them up, but well, we got it right here, guys. Yep, just like that. Yep. Make sure you put a hose pump in there, nice and tight. Hose pump right there. Right there, right there, and bring it down. Bring it down, guys. Alright, man, round 2. I thought it's not gonna work. After I keep turning the key on and off to get the pump going, and I don't want to drain the battery by doing that. And I was trying to crank the engine with the fuel pump's not working. I crank it up. I don't want to burn out the starter and cause explosion, you know what I mean? The starter does make some spark. Having a fumes going around, you might blow up. So I said, no, this is not good at all. And I thought my idea was all wrong. And then all of a sudden, after I raised the car up, guess what? I got an extra small gravity suction going in, even though it's slow, but it is working. It is working, guys. So if you guys trying to do this trick, this life hack, do it, guys. See, all you gotta do is just go like that. See that? Connect to the fuel pump, your hose clamp, and adapter there, adapter, boom, and then another fuel line right there, fuel hose, fuel. See that? Fuel is going slowly. It's working. See that? It's working. Make sure you keep an eye on your gas tank. Because this type of vehicles, you cannot suction you cannot suck the fluid, the gas from the filler neck, because it has a little ball in there, like a spring, that's stopping you to go all the way into the gas tank. So that's the way you do it, guys. Easy way to do it. Easy life hack, and it works. It's totally working. It's working, guys. I'm glad it works. Yep, and you got my boys watching it. Make sure you don't overfill. You get extra gas thing right here. Yep. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Just like that, man. It works, man. It works. Yep. It works, man.